I've heard it said before by Christian pastors that we should disobey the government when they ask us to sin. That's when it's time. That's when we draw the line. We draw the line when they require us to commit a sin. But I say by the time you get to that point, you've gone way too far. That's like sliding down a slide 100 feet long and saying, I'm going to stop at the last 5 feet. By the time you get to the point where the government's requiring you to sin and you've obeyed 100 mandates and orders before then, it's too late to stop and turn around and go back. All the sheep, all the momentum, all the population is already moving in that direction. So by the time you get to the point where the government says, we require you to kill one of your children, it's too late. I say you stop the first mandate, the very first mandate, the very first requirement, the very first order, you stop. You don't do it. So for instance, a driver's license. No freedom-loving man or woman should ever agree to a driver's license. And in doing so, you're not loving your neighbor. There's a verse in Revelation 21:8. It says, the fearful will have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone. If you're afraid of the government, if you're afraid of COVID-19, if you're afraid of anything, you will have your part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.